Bola Tinubu knocks OBASANJO, Atiku, and P2B. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, has tackled former President Olusegun Obasanjo over Nigeria's poor power supply. Tinubu took a swipe at the former Nigerian leader during an interactive session with the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria (C.A.N) in Abuja on Wednesday. The presidential candidate said that Obasanjo frustrated his move to solve the power problem in Lagos State when he was the governor of a state, adding that he could have ended the epileptic power supply in the country. He said, and I quote, "I was the first governor to bring in independent power generation to the country. Obasanjo, a fellow Yoruba man, was the president then, rejected it. If not, we would have been out of this problem. Since then, I can tell it to his face, and I will say it again and again, he stopped that project." Tinubu also slammed the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and the Labour Party, LP flag bearer, P2B. According to the former Lagos State governor, he do have not laid any legacy to deserve to be elected as president. Tinubu said, and I quote, "I know you'll be talking to others as you have the right to do, but they will come here and tell you anything. Some are perpetual runners. They know their records. Some disobeyed and later turned to obedient. What legacies have they left? How many people have they developed? I have built people. Where are their records?" The All Progressive Congress presidential candidate was accompanied by the interactive session with C.A.N by his wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, and running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, Deputy Senate Leader Senator Boroface Ajayi, Senator Chief Whip Senator Ojuzo Kalu, and Minister of Special Duties Senator George Akume. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, David Umahi, Governor of Ebonyi State, Abdullahi Ganduje, Governor of Kano State, and Abdurrahman Abdurrazak of Kwara were also at the program. Did they hear this one? Well, what he said about OBJ might be true, but is OBJ contestant? Why is it that APC, they do not know how to campaign? Why? They don't see. They are still busy reading the, what's it called? They are reading the scripts. You know, when we want to do an exam, the past question. They are reading the past question of the 20th and 19th century. They cannot set it like that for you people again. This time, P2B brought a different thing to this campaign. Meaning, say you must do work. You must do work. It is not about coming out to tell us, I will do this. This one call, what did they do? Nothing. It is not attack and divide. No, that your fire brigade type of campaigning is not what we are using. Come and tell us what you have done. Come and tell us what you will do, how you are going to go about it. You don't need to call other presidential, your other people that are running for the presidency. You don't need to call their names. In fact, according to me now, my marketing strategy, you don't call the name of why. Why will you be busy calling the name of another person when the focus is on you? You want to give the focus to another people or another person. You're publicizing them. You don't need to do that. Just come outside and state. You build people, you build this, yes, so does it amount to what? Is that what you're going to be doing? Tell us what you're going to be doing. At this point, all those things you are saying is very unnecessary. Yes, to me it's unnecessary. It is very unnecessary. You attacking others, to me, it could make sense. Come outside and sell yourself. What are you going to be doing on that particular seat if they give you their mandate? Are you going to go around attacking people like this while the country goes in flames? For crying out loud, you need somebody who's going to be focused, not somebody who's going to be throwing stones at anything that passes. Imagine make you sit down outside. You say you want to do something, then anybody will follow you to go answer. At the end of the day, you might end up not even doing that thing because why? You were busy answering almost everybody that passed and spoke to you. So to me, that makes sense. You build corrupt men. Tell the world any sincere men you build. You do not have the vision for Nigeria. Go and rest. Vice President, Speaker, commissioners, senators, and they're doing well in their various capacities. And how have they made Nigeria better? It is not doing one for themselves. It is not doing. How has the people he built made Nigeria any better? Please, can you people tell us? It is not about building people building people that are going to be good for themselves. How are they doing well for Nigeria? That's the main thing here. He built who? On which legacy? Political godfather. Those that will help you siphon government money. Peter B is a businessman. He's not a political godfather. He does not have anything to do with government's money. He made his money legally. He trained men and women in his own way and helped the less privileged. Countless time and not carry money in billion van and escort it, but Ulomo and his menses. Well, rich. I don't like this kind of politics. Coming out to say, you did this one, no. The thing is, we have issues on ground. You are not even supposed to. So you're not supposed to be concerned about the issues on ground, because the issues on ground is if this country situation is not choking you, it's choking me. As in, if they restrict my airflow, die. So listen, sir. Are we going to talk about insecurity? Is it insecurity we're going to talk about? Or what exactly are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about the economy? Are we going to talk about how you're going to hold 50,000 naira and you go to the market and it is not even going to be able to get to you what those days 10,000 naira will get for you? Like what? 50,000 naira now, not only one bag of rice, you go carry entires. I tell you, if you can't go too far, go buy them. I tell you, say the remaining money go enter for transport. So what are we now talking about? What are we now talking about? So for me, Gangan, what are we talking about? If you're not going to come and tell us how the FA will be secure, how food is going to be less again so that the common man can afford it, how there is going to be how the power sector is going to be better, get better. If you're not going to come and tell us how these things will get better, how you're going to do them, then I don't think you get word from us. Because we don't want somebody who will come in and will be telling us, look at this one and look at that one. When country they born. We don't want somebody who's going to be chasing rats when Nigeria is going up in flames. We need somebody who is practical, come and work. Somebody who genuinely has the best interest for Nigeria and Nigerians at heart. We don't need somebody to come and remind us, I did this, I did that. No. The person who wants, the person who can't work. Nigerians, the ball is in your court. Make them no blue ammo. They are not giving you people referendum. They are not giving you people restructuring. This is the only way. And that is why we should make sure we do better this time around. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.